In this video, we will download some assets from Twinmotion and import them into Unreal Engine 5. Now, you can find a lot of assets in the marketplace. This is the Epic Launcher, by the way, for those of you who don't know, is the software that you need to download to run Unreal Engine. And also, if you want, you can download and use Twinmotion. So you can go here in the marketplace and you will find a lot of assets for Unreal Engine 5, and you can find also not only meshes but also animation and all sorts of things. Some of those are for sale, but this is going to be a free asset tutorial. So we're gonna search for Twinmotion. This is the way you can look for Twinmotion content, Twinmotion asset. So here you can select which one you want. You can download it, manage the packages that you download. Now to download, it's pretty easy. When you find a free asset, and also if it doesn't work, try with the capital T. So you can see I already download some of these packages, but I can continue here. You can see you have vehicles, you have interiors, you have people, plants, furniture, furnishing, and exteriors, trees, and whatever. So you have a lot of choice, and these are all specific packages. So you can see here this is a backyard package. So if I click there, it's gonna add it to my chart, and I can continue here with chairs and tables and other piece of furniture, and I can download also this Twinmotion post-human. So everything goes in the shopping chart there. So if I click on the shopping chart and say checkout, then I will be able to download the packages that I have selected. You can see this is completely free, but a lot of other assets are sold for specific price. But in this case, we just need to use the chart, but there will be no charge. It will be totally free. So I'm gonna go in my library here of objects that I have downloaded, and these are my projects that I already created. And if you don't know how to create a project from a template, just go and check the Unreal Engine video course in the channel. So I'm gonna go here in my libraries, in my packages that I have downloaded from the marketplace, and again I will look for Twinmotion. So I will filter the search in order to get only the Twinmotion packages. Now when you click on the yellow button to add it to your project, is going to add it, and you need to select a project where you want to bring these models, these assets. So in my case, I'm going to use the third person. And if you don't have it, if you don't find templates, you should install the templates in the options in the moment that, well, actually before you launch the editor. So I'm going to use this one here, which is the third person template. I'm going to add it to my project. So I'm going to add here the boats pack in my project, and I can continue to add also other packages. Now the first time is going to take a little bit of time because this is kind of big. So now it's taking, so it's so fast because I already downloaded. So it's just placing the assets from the original folder into the content of this project. So the first time is going to be a longer process. And then once you have downloaded the assets, it's going to be really fast to insert it into a new level or a new project. So you start the Unreal Engine from there. Remember to install templates and contents so you can start by using a template. And again, all of this stuff is explained in the Unreal Engine video course that you will find in the channel. So if you want, you can write in the comments for questions, ask for assistance. You saw there, I just played the simulation. You can stop and play from there the simulation. And now let's bring in some assets, some additional stuff that we just got from the marketplace and the Epic Games Launcher. So I'm going to navigate into the folder, which is called boats in this case. So you need to search for that folder, but I will show you another way you can easily find the meshes that you downloaded and insert it. So if you click on the filters, you can go in the static mesh. You can filter out by static mesh, so it will only display the static mesh, so you can easily then drag and drop it. You can do the same thing with skeletal mesh, which are animated objects, also with other things like animation, if you want to find animation blueprints or other stuff. So you can filter many different ways. In this case, we're going to use static mesh. And from here, we're going to start to click and drag from the content drawer or the content browser inside the level, in this level right here, in this project right here. It's gonna take a little bit of time as well, so be patient. And the first time it's always gonna be longer. And there you go. This is our first yacht right here. And now we can move it whatever we want. We can use it in our scene. We can animate it. We can just like, if we want to simulate, we can jump on top of that. But we need to check the collisions. Now, collisions are really important when you need to navigate the scene. So, for example, if you want to jump on that yacht, now let's press play and let's see if it's gonna work. So let's try to jump right on top of it. It doesn't work. So it means that it's having like a big blocking volume all around that will not allow us to jump on top of that, but we can adjust that. We can make it, we can customize it and make it however we want. Now if I go in the show button there on the top and I go to the collision, there you go, you can see that these are the collisions right now, which are not letting us inside or on top of that yacht. So I cannot do that in simulation mode. I can do it here during the editing. I can go inside. Well, it's empty inside, so I thought the worst, like interiors and stuff, but this is only for like exterior purposes. But you know, this is just to explain a little bit of the Unreal Engine. But you will find all the topics in the Unreal Engine video course. I'm gonna deactivate now the collisions and let's try to bring in some people as well. So I will go back in my library, go down, and after the projects you will find Vault, and here search for again Twinmotion, and let's add some post-humans. Now let me show you what happens if you don't have that already downloaded. So if I click this one here and add it to my third person level again, you can see here that it's gonna start to download. There you go. So it's gonna take a lot of time. This is almost 10 gigabytes. So it's gonna be really, really big and it's gonna take some time. So I'm gonna go for this other one which I already downloaded and select the project where I wanna bring it in, and then let's add some of these people. And again, in this case also you need to spot the correct folder, and where you find it, you will have everything: materials, textures, meshes. Again, if you filter by static meshes, this will be easier. Just click and drag. These are all the static meshes that you can use from this package. So I'm just gonna click and drag and bring in some of these characters, female and male and whatever. Seated people are running people. They are not animated. These are all static meshes. So if you want, in the course, there's also a part concerning the animation and animated characters, as well as interactive characters. So characters that you can play just like in a video game. And well, that's basically it for this video guide. If you enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support us, please join the channel as a supporter. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video guide. Don't forget to check the video courses in the channel.